Hi, this is Jeff Druzak. I'm the president of Dukane Radiator and Sheetmetal Solutions and Redvana. And this is actually for Schneider Downs and Gennaro DiBello and the rest of his team. Apparently, they wanted to have an idea of what I did as we take a look at other customers that we would like to attract. And we do a lot of different things here. With Dukane Radiator and Sheetmetal, for example, what we do is we try to find solutions to problems that are in the transit bus companies. For example, this is what they're using right now from China. It's a piece of plastic. And if you know anything with surge tanks, what happens is this is about $260 from the manufacturer. And it's really something that breaks quite often in the northern states because of the freezing. It develops a crack and they need to replace it. And it's not the cost of the part, it's where it's located inside the school bus. So if you have anybody that has Bluebird school buses, in fact, we were just taking a look at Baldwin Whitehall, who sent us actually a couple of these. And what we did is we built them surge tanks that were made out of aluminum. Okay, they cost about actually $289 for the aluminum one that we make for them. It's about $20 more, but they don't have to go through the effort of ever replacing it again. The problem we have at Dukane is once they replace it, they'll never have to replace it again for the life of the bus, where they probably replace those plastic ones at least 3 times, maybe more. And so it's just a time saver for them. They don't have to go back through that effort after they do it once. But we've done so many other things. Radiators certainly are a good portion of our business for school buses, but metal signs, different things like this. We can make this is out of aluminum. We cut things that are very precise. We could actually mill things so that you could kind of see what it kind of looks like. Here's something else we milled. You can kind of see the thickness, and this is heavy metal, plastic, acrylic. You can see how the thickness of it and how precise we can be. We can also etch. You can see the etching on maybe something like this, where we have it in loving memory, and we actually put a watermark etch, which I'm not so sure you can see that in a video, but it's really an Army logo. Probably see it a little bit. But these could actually go on a light post and has a little light attached to it. You can see our items at www.redvana.com or DukaneRadiator.com for the transit bus companies. But we also have different cups. This is one I'm actually using right now because I did one for Hilton Head Island for resort rentals, and I bought like 500 of these, and I even put a saying on the back. Now this one here, actually, we used our UV printer, so it actually puts color in it, which is very nice. But we can also etch it with a fiber optic laser. But what we have are CO2 lasers that pretty much cut metal of any thickness. In fact, we've got some signs like this one here. This is just bare metal. And you can see that it's normally 14 by 14. And you put brackets on it, and in this case, they just wanted holes for nails or screws or whatever. But you can see the thickness. And what's nice about having a 4,000 watt CO2 laser is very accurate. But thank you very much. I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea, of the different things that we do. We also have, you can see here, aluminum, where we hand grind it, so no two are the same, but you can see the surface, how nice that looks. We've also printed on wood that we've cut with a fiber optic laser. You can see perhaps this is out of metal also, Route 66 sign. We can make this really big. It's actually 2 sheets of metal. But if you have any type of marketing ideas or needs, you can see what we have right here, where we've actually cut the 2 pieces of acrylic. We used our UV printer to print this, and you put it together, and it just sits like that on a stand. So it kind of gives you a pretty good familiarity for at least an idea. Pictures, you can kind of see what we have here. This is a grist mill, has a lot of colors, and what we've done is taken actually BAW Plastics. Marty Slavonic and Pat Slavonic had been a part of that, and I asked them to send me some of their acrylics, and what we did is we printed on them in reverse, so that it's right on the surface and it comes out crystal clear. And what we've done is we've used some standoffs here, which we could do on the metal signs too, either in chrome or in a nickel. And all you do is, I'm going to take one off here and see what a standoff looks like. And so it just stands off the wall. You can see that far, and it hangs on it, so you don't really need a frame. But it looks pretty nice. But that kind of gives you an idea. You know, certainly we can go smaller, bigger, whatever you want to do. You can see this one says leadership. I like the grist mill, or not the grist mill, but the lighthouse because of Hilton Head Island. But we can do a lot of different things with metals and acrylics. So thank you very much. Visit our websites that you see listed on the Word document, and hopefully that gives you a good familiarity of what we can do. But what I'm looking for is either a company to purchase or merge with that would have similar capabilities or needs that would improve their facility, as well as improving our facility with a different customer base. And the reason that we're looking right now is that about 20% of our business was with the Pittsburgh or Allegheny County Transit Authority, and most of the time it's repairing a lot of their buses. And what happened was they bought probably 90 to 100 new buses, and they don't need repaired right now, so I'm looking for sales. So that's why I'm looking, but if you want to give me a call, you have my cell phone, 412-974-0070, and I thank you, and have a great day.